just nothing never came to the surface. Like, could you be around somebody like a Diddy, and that was your homeboy you grew up with, and still knew what you knew about him, and still kind of not say nothing? I kind of keep it under the radar.
So before I had children, I I couldn't watch nobody hurt a child. And I'm not talking about your child do some bullshit. You got to correct it. I just mean abusing the child, mistreating the child. I couldn't. We can't even be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We talked about being girl dads. You know what I'm saying? Like shoot, I'm really a girl dad now because I got all varying age ranges. I got 5 that I consistently talk to.
You got a lot going on, brother.
6 can't even really pay attention yet. But I got 5 different age ranges that I have to have different conversations with, from being a young adult to being almost an adult to just becoming a teenager to not just getting out of toddlerhood and then a freaking toddler.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the newborn just went like, we ain't even really just been interacting like that yet. But so before that, I couldn't be around somebody.
Yeah.
Like we can't be. And if I heard about it, then I'm gonna keep clowning you to see. Was that one of those, you young and dumb, you get older, when you became a man, you start acting like a man, you do better. Because I'm not going to indict somebody for something they did when they were 15, 16, 17, 18. Even though that's a little, 18 a little old, but I ain't going to indict you for that. If that's not you now. You know what I'm saying? But when I became an adult, 21, 23, 25, like, I can't be kicking it with you and your first reaction is all what, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, because I feel like if I know you going to rob a bank and I decide to hop in the car with you, even if I don't go in the bank, I'm just as I'm a part of it. You know what I'm saying? If I know you're going to steal some stuff out of the store and I'm walking with you and I'm looking out while you swiping shit off, I'm a part of it. Let's get dark. If I know you about to put your hands on a woman and I don't say nothing,
or at least that you did before,
I don't check you about it.
Yeah.
I don't stop you. I don't try to hold you back. I'm a part of it. I didn't mean I co-signed it. Indirectly, but I co-signed it. If you know somebody's physically, whether you drugging women or you raping, like if you know somebody's doing that and you cool, like you don't say nothing. Cause is the paycheck that good where you don't have no moral compass? Because again, because everybody say, oh, I got a daughter, I got sisters. That's easy. But even if you didn't have a mom, even if you didn't have a sister, even if you didn't have a daughter, like morally, are you that morally bankrupt that you could see somebody who, when it comes to comparison, is defenseless and you don't say nothing? You don't try to hold him, and you don't, hey man, look, bro, you this ain't right. And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but on the other side too, we know people that it don't matter who they got around. You can have, you know what I'm saying, the biggest pastor in America to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that something that's not right, and they still just, kind of do whatever they got to do. But we knew definitely some people around Diddy that they knew that they asked about what's going on now, and they have nothing to say about the allegations, or they just hush about it. Like people like that, not the people that may have said something to them, but the people that come back, hey man, I ain't got no comment. Now, it could be the same way. You having no comment can pretty much be like you're kind of are
trying to protect the person,
and you've been around them. Not saying if you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't speak on that because I don't hang out with them or nothing. But somebody like let's say like a Jay-Z or somebody of that ilk. You know what I'm saying? They've been to probably several parties together, been around each other, studio,
vacation together.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so it's like, hey man, hey, that's that man business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their vices. Hey, they do what they do. So, people like that, to where anybody that's been around Diddy and that knew or just saw him doing some of the stuff that he did, like they in that same category as him to me. You know what I mean? They cowards. They some bitches probably too. You know what I'm saying? You would put them in that. Because like I said, if I'm hanging around you, maybe not even put you in the situation. 'Cause like you the dog, but like say somebody like I don't hang around as much or something like that, but I still know that's kind of what you do.
Right.
You know, I have a right to either say something or if somebody come to me and I got to warn them about certain people.
Right.
Just like if I'm hanging around you and like look, dog, like I know you about to go hang out with this dude, but let me let you know like what this dude kind of get into,
Right.
and you make your choice from there. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a grown man do nothing, but you can.
No, but it's been some times, and it ain't been nothing necessarily that serious.
Yeah.
But if it was something that you thought I was going down the wrong way, you said something to me.
Yeah. Right. And that's pretty much all you can do, man. But yeah, man.
No, let me. So,
But go ahead.
I was gonna say, like the conviction I speak with, and we've alluded to this for the last 4 seasons. I know me and Crown, we went back and forth one time, but
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna throw the person under the bus and say their name, but I was in a situation with somebody who I had the opportunity to be quiet, put my music out, and I could have used that person to get myself further ahead.
Right.
And at the time, keep in mind, didn't have no kids at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't in that position like, oh, I'm thinking about my kid. No,